Uriah Faber wasn't a disappointing one against Nicky, despite the young grappling phenom defeated Uriah after 15 minutes of war. Uriah wasn't submitted, and comparing this was a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, well, I can't say he was disappointing, as Polaris 10 grappling event went down tonight from the Lighthouse in Pearl, Dorset, England. It was streamed globally on UFC Fight Pass. Yeah, the two squared off in the main bout of the evening. It was no-gi title bout for 17-year-old grappling phenom Nicky. He faced UFC Hall of Famer, the former GCK WEC bantamweight champ Urijah Faber. Nicky the Necklace Ryan, his younger brother of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu star Gordon Ryan. He was in a 2-win streak over Masakatsu Imanari, an MMA fighter Hidato Koro via rear naked choke, while Urijah Faber was grappled as team captain at Quintet 3, where his bout against Pride Fighting Championship legend Kazushi Sakuraba ended in a draw. Uriah, he jogged his way out to the mat in the black trunks. Then the announcer presented the young grappling prospect Nicky Ryan. He walked out slowly, wearing grey shorts, black-grey shirt. But as soon as the bout started, Uriah attacked, even made to take Nicky Ryan down. But it seems the Californian kid, well, he couldn't leave his UFC moves at home. Old habits die hard. Faber literally in the first minute slapped Ryan to the forehead while he was trying to close guard in the first minute of the first round. This. Man, this is not the UFC. The bout kinda became very entertaining as both fighters were rolling the mat. Uriah showed some outstanding defensive skills. Faber went aggressively for head and neck control. Ryan changed the position well every single time. Nicky kinda showed amazing levels of stamina, tempted a lot of submission, but despite the warning, Faber kept utilizing his chest shoves from time to time. After 6 minutes of the match, Nicky Ryan grabbed Faber's left leg tight, trying to finish him with a heel hook, but Uriah somehow managed to turn his stomach towards the mat, didn't let the opponent finish the submission. Both fighters were dragged by the officials to the center, and Ryan continued rolling into a heel hook, but Faber somehow defended this dangerous submission attempt well. And maybe the best Uriah's move was seen when he tried to pass Nicky's butterfly guard with a jump pass. Yet the young prospect easily neutralized this attempt, and the young grappling ace remained on his back for the most of the bout, controlled Faber well, but he was just unable to finish him in the dying seconds of the match. Nicky nearly ended the bout against Faber with a fantastic heel hook, but kinda lucky for Faber, the time was up, the referee stopped the fight. I could say Faber outscored the young prospect in chest shoves, in punches, in pushes, so on. But whenever Ryan tried to secure arm or leg lock, he kinda had a hard time. Faber was slipping out well, but Ryan in the end won the bout via unanimous decision, which was expected. And after the match, Ryan said he was disappointed with his performance, described how hard it was to obtain grips against a shirtless opponent, because as well as Uriah Faber fought literally in MMA trunks, and it's kinda not easy, and young prospect, he kinda announced his intentions to move division up and challenge the champ. But I got to say, I expected Faber will be submitted, and got to congrats him despite the loss. Uriah Faber was not submitted by this amazing young prospect, and this is something that has to be mentioned.